Hey guys, Skormsghost here. Welcome back to another video. We're going to do the show around from the time-lapse the other day. As you can may be able to see if you look over my shoulder to the right, you can see an NPC walking around. I do have some of them wandering. So let's walk around and see what I've done interior-wise. The first building I've built is more of a more to sell like the mead that the monastery makes. So coming right on in here, we do have a little small tasting area as well as a place where they can sell you bottle of meads and different types and stuff like that. It isn't anything too fancy, it's just made to really sell the mead that they have. And these barrels, which is brought by the Victory mod, has been put in as acting like that's where you are able to try some before you buy it. And here we all have a shopkeeper. I don't have them set up yet, but you'll be able to put in how much they are worth and then what you get out of it and stuff. After I update my computer, I would like to put in a mod that actually where you can make the mead and stuff, so that will bring it more into the RPG element for this world. But for now, it's just building everything in. And I do hope that you enjoy the interior. I did not do it on time-lapse camera because it was just harder for me to do interiors there, but let's continue on to the next building. I did take some of, I forgot to place the block there. There we go, all fixed. I did take Norgamic's idea. In the previous video, I asked what should go in this section, and he said some sort of ruined tower, or ruined building that was looted to be able to get, to basically be able to, that they used to build the monastery, which I thought was a great idea, but by the time he commented that this building was already built. But further on in the time lapse, as you saw, there was a tower being built that was definitely ruined, so I did add it in, but just not the place that I wanted to. This next building here we have is the actual place where they make the mead. This is the meadery itself. It is I am very happy with how it turned out. Walking in, you have the storage area, or the wine cellar, whatever you want to call it, where they keep it stored for a while till it goes out. And using several Victory mod blocks in here, as well as Compass Forge mod, really make this build come to life, as well as a small bathroom in here. But what's cool is that you can actually open and close the shutters that too as well, so I really like that. Coming into this hall here is where they make the mead. In the previous version of this build, I explained how to make it, but just as a refresher, basically boiling water poured with honey, and then you basically let it sit and ferment. In modern mead, it would take a little while for that to happen, but back in medieval times, they would do it. It'd be a very quick turnaround. So they would basically attach the boiling cauldrons and like basically lift them up this way and pour it in here, add in whatever flavors besides honey that they want, whether it's raspberries or whatever would be thrown in there, and then they'd let it sit. Then when they're ready, they would tap it out through here and then put it in the kegs or put it in the bottles and store it till they're ready to be sold at in towns or even at the meadery itself. So yeah, I just really like it here, and we have a worker here, and I didn't add in any lines for his dialogue or anything yet, because I'm not sure what sort of quest I want to come in here. If you have any ideas, let me know, but it just, I'm starting to add in some NPCs to make this place look a little more livable. Over in this corner here, they have a quality control area and things that they can add into the mead and stuff here. So I really like it. Let me know what you think in the comments below, what you think about the Meadery, or if you know anything about the process, just let me know. Coming up above into this tower, we come out to a deck, and it I don't have my skin on, so let's quickly change that. There we go. This is the point of view I'm supposed to be at. Sometimes, for whatever reason, more player models just revert to the regular skin type, height type, but this is what I should be at. So we come out on an overlook, which is really cool. You can see the whole courtyard and everything, and I really like that. And in here we have more like the secretary's room in here, where they keep track of everything, of what's going out and whatever documents they need here. And here is the master meter's room, where he oversees everything, and they can look down into the actual workplace from up here as well. So I thought that was really cool, adding that in. And this double door here is so then the carts can back up into the place, and they can just easily add the meat onto the back of carts and bring them into towns. So I'm just really happy with how that turned out. I think it turned out amazing. The time lapse, you saw me build another mushroom. I've been really obsessed with building these, and I think this one's better than the one outside of the gate. And I thought it'd be cool just to attach a hanging lantern, especially for when it's at night, just to add in like a little bit of light and stuff. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. And then the final thing to show here, coming up through the back, is the apiary. Here we have, which I did not show in the time lapse, is the I wanted to repurpose the ruined tower and make it as if they didn't just leave it empty. So in here we have a small apiary where the bees live and stuff. They go out and pollinate, get what they need, and get their honey and stuff. And the skins I have on these NPCs, after playing some of the Witcher game and seeing the one of the sisters with the medieval bee catcher's basket on her face, and then looking it up too, I found the skins in Minecraft. I forgot where it is, but I'm sure you can just search for it if you're interested in these skins, and just search for medieval beekeepers, and this came up. And that, even though it looks like a cookie, it's supposed to be a basket they put over their face to protect them from bee stings. And I thought that was pretty cool. So yeah, I set up some of the beehives here where they live, and also this tree growing out of the foundations of the ruined towers. So Nora, I did take your idea. Unfortunately, I didn't see it fast enough for me to put this or make it bigger over here, but I may still be able to down in this area when I detail it, to like have more like foundations around there. Before we go downstairs, I just wanted to show you this orc uh, person here. It's going to be a trader. And what I'm thinking about here is to put in a, is to cut back the landscape and put in a, like, just like with the stable, we could, basically make a warehouse into the side of the hill, as well as, earlier, like in the other version of this, monastery, I made little cottages. I was thinking about doing little cave cottages like you'd see in Skyrim or something into the sides of this hill. It wouldn't be as big and epic as that, but I just think it would be a good idea. Just let me know what you think. But I think I'll go ahead with that. If you have any ideas what else could be in there, let me know what you think in the comments below. So we are going to head downstairs, but let me grab a torch first. Okay. So coming down here is pretty much the ruined part of underneath. It really isn't much to look at. It just got all flooded in here and it's all gross, and there's some old stuff down in here. If you look closely right there, you'll see some dripping water. To get this effect, like water seeping through from the top, there's a gap in between here, and I just put some water there, and these are the half-slab variants or layered variants of the blocks here, which will allow water drippage to come through. So I thought that was pretty cool. And I will use that also when I do sewer build for Wayrest, which is coming up after this is complete. Or I might even start doing that while I'm working on this, but who knows. But that is coming soon. So yeah, that's pretty much what I showed in the time-lapse on the last video. I just didn't want the video to be like really too long. And I know some people want shorter videos, so that's what I'm trying to do. So maybe I'll stick to that format. So I do hope you enjoyed this small show around, and leave a like if you did enjoy it. Leave a comment with any ideas, anything that you think I should add in. Or even, like, I still haven't decided what's supposed to be in here. I do have some ideas, starting to get some, but let me know if you think of any ideas of what's supposed to be in these buildings here. But, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. And be sure to hit that bell button for notifications on when my videos release and stay up to date when they do. And until the next one, bye.